is this? I feel like there have been more troll messages in this part of the game than in others. Back, then, to the chasm of the abyss. When I was last here, for example, there was a message here saying bonfire ahead. Is it still here? Need detour. Yeah, that's a more accurate message. You will eventually gain access to this room after a detour. It is less accurate to say bonfire ahead, because there isn't a bonfire. There's the chasm of the abyss. These things are quite distinct. Well, dodge, don't bother rolling. It's refreshing. In fact, they seem to do more damage the longer they are in contact with you, so really, trying to fight them normally is just asking for pain. Trying to block them will result in being hit multiple times. Whoa, goes further down, as if I would want to do that. What is this? Why is it here? Okay, there is a point in two-handing. Big ones. Takes more than one hit. So I'm guessing if you fall off there, you are devoured by the abyss and lost forever. I'm glad somebody left prism stones at key points. It makes things easier. Oh dear. This leads back up again. Try stealth. Alright, well I can walk quietly. Shit. What is this? Cool. I tried stealth. Humidity. I think this may have been the place where I entered or not. I'm not sure actually. Fuck it. YOLO. This crowd, this mob of wraith things. I'm scared. Oh my god. They don't have big hitboxes, and they do damage by walking near you when you can't block it. Oh my god. Should I even be attempting to fight my way through them, or should I be just walking up here to better places? If these even are better places. This might be leading back to where I fell off before. Or it might be leading up and out, which is probably good. Enemy. You don't say. Oh. Yeah, this is the way back out. Well, I might not like it very much down here, but it doesn't mean I'm leaving. Like, come on. I'm here to repel the abyss, not just kind of run away from it. Colors. Messages. This is really portentous. Thank you. Thank you for the luck. I feel like if I find my way past all of them, I might get something good or something, but I don't want to. Here. These are reassuring. Be wary of bravery. Holy shit. I've never seen a message saying be wary of bravery before. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Twin humanities. There's a lot of humanity down here in the abyss. In the chasm. Hang on. Those guys. They look exactly like humanities. No. These things are like floating humanity. What the hell? What is this stuff? Why do humans have it within them? Humans have humanity. I mean, it's in the name there. Humans have humanity, all of them. Undead have humanity. They have the bonfires are set to encourage people to. Well, partly. I've read partly they are to get people to feed humanity to the bonfires, which helps keep them alive. What? Artorius and presumably Gwyn and his ilk don't have humanity, which has also been described as having no dark in them. Does that mean that Gwyn and the other lords, they were like proto-humans, but they did not gain humanity from their lord souls, but everyone else did? What does that mean? Ah! It's the worm hand again. Oh no. Is this the dragon from before? No, this is something else. Manus. Father of the Abyss. They said they awakened a primeval human. This thing is a human? The hell is a human in this world? What am I? I never thought I'd be asking questions like, what is humanity? So literally. When he does that, it's going to be a series of attacks. I think that last one... I'm not sure if the last one's unblockable, because I always seem to run out of stamina around the time the last one hits anyway. But if I dodge it, I know he leaves his arms stretched out and I can attack him. This is not really a take it slow and careful kind of fight, is it? It's too dangerous. you just fucking rain down humanity from the skies on me? I mean, when I say skies, obviously we are so deep in a metaphysical realm of despair and terror that there is no sky visible and possibly never will be. But, you know, the sky-like area, the skybox. He rained it down from the skybox, so this is a video game. Should be dodging more. Should be dodging some. There we are. I managed to avoid getting grabbed. Just managed. All you have to do is stand a long way away. Ugh. Is this the end of Tarquin Dark Souls? No, it is not. I freaking triumphed. Holy shit. What? What is Dusk doing there? More importantly, what's the description of this soul? This extraordinary soul is a viscous, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the father of the abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. What? Look at the difference between these things and look at the similarities. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? I don't know. Humanity is like a soul, but in fragments. So, are you okay? You don't look okay. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll look around and try and find treasure and then come back and talk to her again. Manus, the father of humanity. Sorry, father of the abyss. The father of humanity would be, I don't know. Although humanity has, or rather humans have humanity, and lords do not, but it's treated like a soul. I wonder how much humanity Tarquin has. If you concentrate enough of it in one person, is it more powerful? Dusk, I need you to wake up and get, because we need to get out of here, because it's a bad place. It's very bad, I think. It's not clear, but you shouldn't just lie there. That's not the right thing to do. I could talk to Elizabeth. See what Elizabeth thinks. How to heal her, wake her up. I can't believe I'm voluntarily going to talk to the mushroom. So the broken pendant belonged to Manus. And for some reason his humanity ran wild, seeking his precious pendant. How did it get to my time? Well, Seath's golems picked it up at some point. What's this? The soul is a lump of humanity. So humanity is a soul, or at least enough of it is. Does that mean... Where's the pendant? I've got to go talk to the mushroom. If Dusk won't wake up. I hope she'll be okay. Nobody else was.
I have awaited and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss.
I don't know how rescued she was.
I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise.
Thank you, but...
Please allow me to express my gratitude.
But the
I thank thee.
Dusk is still...
all.
Thanks.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. No one will sing that, for it shall be my purpose.
But...
Not long ago, a human only
Chester.
he, and I'm afraid you were a hat. May the flame...
So I've halted the spread of the abyss by destroying Manus. Is that it? Is that the end? I'm glad to have halted it, but it clearly... The abyss was not unique to Manus. Dusk, she's gone. Gone where? The corpse turned up in Darkroot Basin. Is this place, this is the abyssal hole into which Ulasil fell? Is the basin what's left of that? Man. That's why the town isn't visible. Is Dusk anywhere, or is her corpse in Darkroot Basin? What became of her when she died here? That mushroom was kind of more interested in the fact that I stopped the spread of the abyss, I think. If I had. But the problem is it's going to come back in New Londo. They said a serpent tempted the people of Ulasil. And that Carve was the master of the Dark Wraiths who tempted people of Anor Londo. So this serpent Carve is probably behind both things. Surprised. I guess this is an excerpt out of history. It's not as, hey, here's more Sanctuary Guardians. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I don't want to... Do I actually want to fight two of these at the same time? Maybe not. Although, let's see if I can do it. probably come up. Not without the rusted iron ring on at least. Yeah, I'm running away. Well, I won't even have the option of running away. Ouch. I wonder. So how is it that the four kings were able to reopen the abyss? Did this carve from the Dark Wraiths, or they created the Dark Wraiths, I think, did this carve get them to have their humanity run wild in the same way as ancient Manus? Please excuse me, I'll be right back. I'll see you never. Scary. Well. I'm glad to have stopped that from spreading, but it won't do much in the long term. New Londo will still fall.
Struggling if the...
But for now, my work here is probably done. See you around. Hang on. Hang on, I'm not done with this place. Or this time, whatever. There's a locked door I didn't open. I don't know how to open it though. Guess I'm going key hunting. Where would there be places? Now in the Chasm of the Abyss there are definitely... I'm sure I missed some stuff here. But I also don't want to go back there. So I'm going in the other direction. Basically. It's just unpleasant. And scary. Sure. You can't see where you're going, it's obvious. There's no... you can't like see from a long way away, oh I missed something. It's just upsetting to explore. I'd like to keep the feeling that I've sort of frantically made my way through the place, not seen everything there was to see, but it destroyed the beast that made it, the primeval human, and got out, and now I don't have to go back into the abyss. I'd like to keep that feeling alive, so I'm just gonna kind of act like I don't have a reason to go back there, even though that's probably gonna mean I missed some things. What is this thing anyway? Oh, it's dead again now. So, looking for a key. But while I'm looking for it, was this where they unearthed Manus, or was this just some sort of city hall of Ulasil? Either way, it's screwed now. Ow. He does the same kind of 5 times attack that the wretches of the torches do. In fact, I wouldn't be too surprised if these guys are based on those. They seem to have some of the pretty similar moveset, basically. Slow but hard hitting, low hit points. I mean, they move fast but hit slow, so they kind of look more dangerous than they are. But these ones look more intimidating as well. So did primeval humans have souls that are more... Shortcuts. I don't want to go there. I want to explore. I wonder... Just thinking back to all the creatures that I've found souls on. The loading screens don't... the lore doesn't state, but it kind of theorizes that souls are the source of all life. And then goes on to ask, well, what is humanity? So let's just check that out again. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinction is left for humanity? What distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? But everyone has humanity except, apparently, some people have souls. What if we look at it another way? If humanity is just a kind of soul. If somebody's humanity is their soul, that leaves a couple of questions. Why do people have varying amounts of humanity? Well, is it the power of their soul varies? See, that definitely happens. The power of a soul varies. But it doesn't explain why it would be broken up into pieces. And the only beings I've found souls on, as opposed to humanity, are basically big, powerful enemies, boss monsters, one way of looking at it, and generally things created by the lords. Some of them have lord soul shards, some of them appear to have their own souls. So, for example, I had the soul of Artorias there that was corrupted, and I have things like the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly's soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless. Queen-like soul contains chaos. This is not a soul, it's a core. Lord Gwyn granted this soul to his foremost trusted knights. Soul of Gwyn's lastborn. Demons, chaos again. Souls are the source of all life. All of the souls, apart from the souls that make up the literal soul meter, apart from the experience point souls, all of them seem to be derived from the lords, ultimately. Hollows do not have any humanity, but they do have souls in that sense. But humanity is a kind of soul, or pieces of souls. I don't have enough information. I don't know if enough information exists in the game. It's a thing to speculate about. Although, I know there's a way to join the Dark Wraiths. Perhaps that would give more information about the Abyss and humanity and souls. Yo. Wow. That looks painful if it had hit me. Yeah, they're attacking me from above there. I think there's somewhere in here that I haven't been to. Hopefully I can find that key. What I'm most interested in... Ow!